Church of St. Gumbertus is one of the central city churches of Ansbach in Bavaria. Together with the neighboring St. Johannes, located in the Old Town, St. Gumbertus is now a Lutheran church. It all began when Gumbert, who was later proclaimed as a saint, founded a monastery dedicated to Mary in 750 at the intersection of the Resat and Ansbach rivers, whose monks followed the Benedictine rule of the order Orget Labora. The church contains the oldest structures in Ansbach and is considered Ansbach's city symbol. In the 11th century, it was converted to a collegiate church and experienced a great time of growth. Finally, in 1528, a resolution of the state parliament under Margrave Georg the Pious, the church joined the Evangelical Lutheran Reformation together with the Margravate of Ansbach. Under the principle Cuius Regio, Ius Religio, whose realm their religion, the monastery was finally dissolved in 1563. Thus began not only the Gumbertus but also in the Margravate a well-known and proven history of the Evangelical Lutheran faith. One of the treasures of the monastery was the Gumbertus Bible, written in Regensburg or Salzburg in the late 12th century. In 1195, it was purchased by the monastery. It is now in Erlangen University Library. The interior of the church combines changing architectural styles. The oldest structures in Ansbach are found in the crypt around 1040, the Pantheon of the Margraves of Ansbach, and the only surviving parts of the original church. The Georges Kapelle or St. George Chapel dates back to the 14th century. The nave was originally Romanesque, the choir Gothic. The choir was transformed in the 16th century to a chapel, Schwanenritter Kapelle or Swan Knights Chapel, housing elaborate epitaphs and death shields of the members of the Order of the Swan, a lay foundation of the Margrave Albert Achilles. Since we're already talking about the Swan Knights Chapel, let us also talk briefly about the order. It all began with the Order of the Swan. It was a spiritual, chivalric order of princes and nobles, ruled by the House of Hohenzollern. It was founded on September 29, 1440, by the Elector Friedrich II of Brandenburg, with a reference to the medieval tale of the Swan Knight. The association originally comprised with the Elector Friedrich at their head, with 30 men and 7 women united to honor the Virgin Mary. The order spread rapidly, as well as further branches establishment, such as the one in the Franconian Principality of Ansbach and in East Prussia. Along with encouraging more enthusiastic homage to the Virgin Mary, the order sought to foster perseverance in works of mercy. It was extinguished during the Protestant Reformation, since that movement discouraged devotions to Mary. The whole building was changed in 738 to a representative church by Charles William Frederick, Margrave of Brandenburg-Ansbach, under architect Leopold Reti. The nave was remodeled into a preaching hall in a restrained palette of gray and cream, built to cater to the Lutheran concentration on preaching, without the embellishments of the side altars. The marble altar and the pulpit are main attractions of the church. After the dissolution of the Margraviate in 1791, the former court church became a Lutheran parish church, which now serves the 3 districts in the eastern half of the city, with about 6,000 church members. The organ of St. Gumbertus was built in 1736 to 39 by Johann Christoph Wigleb. The original choir had 47 different sounds. It was the largest and most prestigious organ in the region of Franconia. It was rebuilt in 1884 by Georg Friedrich Steinmeier of the firm Steinmeier in Romantic style, utilizing materials of the older organ, and again by the same firm in 1961 in Neo-Baroque style. A controversy revolved around the issue as to whether the organ should be retained or restored to the original Wigleb design. In 2004, the Church Council resolved to get the historic organ restored. The restoration work was carried at the cost of 1.5 million euros, with funds raised from private donations and associations, Friends of the Ansbach Back Week. It was recommissioned on June 17, 2007, during the Back Week. On the basis of a rich history and proven faith throughout all historical events, St. Gumbertus today serves the people of the city, and often visitors with the lively variety of church life can visit. Church music performances are known, especially because of the excellent acoustics of the church interior, in particular by the Ansbacher Church Music and the Winsbacher Boys Choir, and above all by the International Bach Week. So that's it for the history of St. Gumbertus in the Swan Knights Chapel. Until next time, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Bye! So guys, if you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and feel free to comment.
Hit the bell, hit the bell, hit the bell, hit the bell, come on guys, hit the bell!
For notifications.
And don't forget to share!
And like!